going on, everybody? You guessed it, Listen, it's your boy Trey Sense, and we got a little bit of a discussion, a little bit of a review. You know how we do it here on the channel. Listen, before we get into this though, I need something from you. I need you to like this video. I need you to share this video. And if you coming by here a couple of times, we're trying to get to 6,000 subs. So help your boy out. Give your boy a sub so we can get there. I've got a combination so good. If you throw it up in the air, it'll turn into sunshine. A little Harlem Nights for you. So from the house of, which is not really a house, it's more of a company, Bellevue. And it's spelled B-E-L-L-E. I want to say it's A-U-V, B-E-L-L-E, like Bell Ave or something like that. It may be Bell, they may pronounce it Bell Ave. I'll put a picture of it, the bottom of it, somewhere in here so you can see it. This is called Emerge. And to me, to my nose, this is a Tom Ford Fabulous clone. Now, this is fairly hard to find fragrance. When you do find it, it's going to be relatively inexpensive, $25, $30. I think they have it on Amazon. That was the last place I saw it, and it was 25 or 30 bucks. Now, for whatever reason, this one doesn't pop up a lot. The one that always pops up is Noir. This is not Noir, but it's really, really good. It's really, really good, and it is a Tom Ford Fabulous clone. That's the last step. The first step is after I've taken my shower and gotten fresh and clean, I get my JB Butters out. And when I tell you this stuff right here is spot on, it is spot on. Especially when you get it on your fingers and on your hands and it starts to heat up, you're gonna be like, wow, that's spot on. So what I do, I take a little bit, put it in my hand, and I mean just a little bit. And then I go straight for the old beard. And I rub it in that beard. And y'all may be saying, Trey, why you rub it in your beard? Well, these hair follicles, guys, holds, believe it or not, it's going to hold that scent almost as much as your clothes will. You just rub it in your beard like that, and you rub it along your neckline. Rub it all in your neckline, right? And it doesn't take but just a little bit. All up in your neckline. And not only are you gonna smell good, but you're gonna have your hands looking pretty. And I talk with my hands. I work with my hands. I'm a cashier. I ring up groceries, so my hands are always moving. You know how many compliments I get from wearing stuff like this? And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You don't have to pair this with the fragrance. You don't. You don't have to pair this with the fragrance. You could buy yourself 5 or 6 jars of JB Butters and not wear fragrances. For those of you who are sensitive or have skin allergies or just the fragrances bother your sinuses or your nose, try the Butters. Try the Butters. Works very similar to an oil. Works very similar to an oil. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the only knock that I have on JB Butters is this, and it's not a lot knock. If you wear this with the fragrance that doesn't perform that well and doesn't last all that long, this will be still pumping when your fragrance is worn off. Now that's just the truth. But that's step 2. Step 3, find yourself a really good fragrance oil. Because I don't have Tom Ford Fabulous. This is what I have. And I have a little bit left of this Tom Ford Fabulous oil. And I've got another one of these in my stash, and I've had this a few years. And yes, it's just been sitting, maturing, but that's what you do with oils. You let them sit and mature. So after I've sprayed on, after I've freshened myself up, got my hygiene on point, take this and I just, a little dab there, a little dab there, and man, is it smelling good. A little dab on the top of the hand, a little dab on the top of the hand, and then I go back to that beard with it. Come down through there, put it in that beard, neck, and the back of the neck, and that's that. That's that for the oil. So I've hit myself with the JB Butters, Tom Ford Fabulous. I hit myself with the roll-on oil of Tom Ford Fabulous. And I know some of you probably getting a little frustrated at not going, but where did you get the oil? Where did you get the oil? Okay. Chill for a sec. I got my oil from a gas station. It's not a fancy gas station. It's not a good gas station. I used to work for the company back years ago before they sold out. In every area, there's somewhere that sells oil. It may be your barbershop, it may be your beauty shop, it may be a gas station down off in the hood, it may be a flea market, it's several places. As a matter of fact, I also have a little Tom Ford Fabulous oil that my boy Baltimore Big Man sent me. It's spot on as well. It's not as thick, it projects better. I think it's got a little bit more alcohol in it than oil, so it projects a little bit better, doesn't last as long, and it's not quite as thick, but it scent profile wise it's spot on as well. Some things, guys, you're just gonna have to put a little bit of effort into and a little bit of leg work into, and I ain't trying to be funny, I'm just being honest with you. Somebody near you sells some perfume oil. They do. If not, just Google perfume oil. Google Tom Ford perfume oil and see what pops up. And then you may have to order it. But I guarantee you somewhere near you, there's a gas station that sells it. And the last step of it is this right here. I hit myself 1 or 2 sprays of that, bam, bam, and I am good to go. Now, is this 100% spot on to Tom Ford Fabulous? No, especially not in the opening. But when you get to the dry down, yeah, you'll see the similarities, you'll see the resemblance, and you'll be like, that smells pretty good. And I got this for like 14 or 15 bucks. When I held it in my hand, I was really impressed with it because it is heavy. This is heavy. This is heavy. Can you hear that? This is heavy. Nice, solid bottle. The atomizer is not the best in the world, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But this is a combination that works and works well. I do pair my JB Butters with the fragrance because I wear some form of butters every day, and I do pair it with the fragrance. Like if I wear something light, I go to my Polo Blue. If I wear something classy and elegant, I go to my Chanel Platinum Middle East. If I wear something that's a little bit blue and a little bit more upscale, I go to my Bleu de Chanel. And I just got some new ones in. This Tom Ford is one of them, but I'm gonna talk to you about some of the other 2 new ones that I got in a later video. But all of them smell good, guys. All of them smell good. You need to do yourself a favor and get your hands on some of this stuff right here. It will really enhance your fragrance game. It really, really will. Listen to me now. Believe me later on. All right, guys, that's it, man. Just a quick little video for you to check out. This is my combination. Again, JB Butters, man. I'm hyping this stuff for a reason. JB Butters, Shea Butter. Find yourself some Tom Ford Fabulous oil, and that's Fabulous Scented Shea Butter. And then Emerge, which in my opinion is a clone of Tom Ford Fabulous. Again, it's not 1000% accurate. It's close enough, especially when you pair it with this combination here. And I think you're gonna be smelling, no pun intended, fucking fabulous. You're gonna be smelling fabulous. All right, guys, and with that being said, I'm gonna jump off of here and get ready to edit this video. It's about 2 in the morning. Your boy didn't fall asleep, but I woke up, so I had to shoot this video and get it out to you. So with that being said, listen, I love you all, and may God bless you all, man. And until next time, guys, peace. Get yourself some butters.